Good afternoon, everyone. Next Generation Weather Forecaster Joe Shaka here from StormChaserJS.com. Looking at here the JMA from this past Thursday to see if we're going to get any early season tropical development towards the middle and end of May. And I think that is a possibility, seeing some of the guidance which we're going to take a look at here. So what we're looking at here is the Japanese forecast from this past week. And this here, the first image on the top here is the upward motion. And let me see if I can get my pen here, because I like using this pen to point out these particular things that normally the mouse, for some reason, does not appear on the screen. So I'll use purple here. Let me see how thick this is. So I want to bring this down so we can really get in close here. Now, this is the upward downward motion pattern. And wherever you see blue, that is upward motion. Where you see yellow, that is downward motion. And tropical storms, like upward motion in the atmosphere, rising air, that's how they begin to develop. Now, I'm going to circle this area in here. Now, I am circling here the Gulf of Mexico and the southern Caribbean, southwestern Caribbean. And in that circle, you can see we're slightly in that blue. So we do have some minor upward motion occurring there. This is days 17 through 30. So this is mid through late May. And that is the area, climatologically speaking, where we do see early tropical storms develop at the beginning of the season. So again, early season development, that is the place to look. And now that is the place where the Japanese is seeing upward motion in the atmosphere. Next, we'll take a look at the rainfall, and I'll use my pen here again. The Japanese pointing out at above average rainfall in here. And one of my favorite things to look at off the Japanese is, you see this ridge right here? See that ridge of high pressure? Now this is at 500 millibars. You have a ridge, and over that you have some lower than normal height, so you have a ridge over troubled water, and the waters down here over the next couple weeks will continue to warm. They're in the mid to upper 70s now, so in about a month from now they will be able to support tropical development, upper 70s to low 80s by mid and late May. So all three of these things here that I have highlighted favor tropical development. So let's move on to the next image that I have here. This is the Canadian SIPs, sea surface temperature anomalies for the month of May. Again, you can see the Gulf of Mexico being forecasted warmer than normal. The precipitation for the month of May, you can see somewhat of an area of slightly higher than normal precipitation here. Now, this is interesting off the southeast coast. Maybe there'll be something that develops here in the mid and late part of May, but something in this general area in the southern, south and western part of the Caribbean and Atlantic has the shot again to develop. Again, that upward motion that you saw there on the JMA is all through this area. So anywhere in this area is game for that early season development. So that's what the precipitation anomalies look like from the Canadian SIPs for the month of May. Here is another climate model, the NMME precipitation. Again, wide ranges of above normal precipitation here in the Gulf of Mexico and along the East Coast. So again, something that points to favorable development potential. The SSTs look like this. The CFSV2 weeklies look like this. Again, above average precipitation down across the south there, May 15th to May 22nd. And then finally, May 29th through June 5th, again, same kind of area, the Caribbean here, favoring above normal precipitation at that time. So definitely something interesting to watch over the next couple of weeks to see if we can get early season tropical development. That's it for now, and thank you for watching.